Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well, and I'm back with another video. Like last time I promised this will be a declutter video, and this time I have quite a big declutter by my standards, because someone like me who has never ever given away, sold or done anything with any of her perfumes for more than 10 years. I mean, suddenly I've been decluttering over the past few months, and I find it strange, but then I realized that this is the only solution that I have for the storage problems that I'm facing of late. And moreover, it is not possible for me to use each and every one of my perfumes every day, so there are always those that I'm reaching out for on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and some are getting kind of shelved for a far longer period of time. So I thought it's better to kind of declutter, sell them off, and they'll find another user who's going to use the perfumes more frequently than I have. So without further ado, let's get started. The first fragrance that I have here is from the Aqua Allegoria range of Guerlain, and this is Bergamot Calabria. This one, I really love these bottles, and the fragrance is to die for. The fragrance is to die for, especially on hot summer days. But then I have D'Azura and I have Pampaloon, which is more or less in the similar zone, which is why I thought I can kind of blindfoldedly sell or do away with any one, and I'll not miss this one that much, which is why this is on the shelf to go. The next one that I have here is from Mugler, and this is Aura. Very difficult decision, because I kind of am a little attached to this fragrance for various reasons, and I have not used that much as well. You can see the level. The reason I want to do away with this is that Mugler's fragrances, both Alien and Aura, is not really my favorite zone for perfumes. And though I appreciate the quality, the kind of craftsmanship that has gone into the making of these perfumes, but they're not exactly for me, which is why I thought I'm not using them that much. So the next one is Terracotta La Parfum, and trust me, it breaks my heart to kind of dismantle my Guerlain collection in any way, but this is, again, you will see most of the collection, most of the perfumes that I'm doing away with are white florals and tuberose oriented, which is why this one I have not used. This is so intense, only a spray or two is enough to cover you for the day, and that is why I've not reached out for this that much, because it's white florals and tuberose, so that intensity is very much there. The next one is again tuberose dominant. This is Gucci Bloom. This was a retail pack. This I bought from Sephora, and this, when you sniff it, it's so beautiful, but when you wear it, as someone who doesn't quite appreciate tuberose that much, this really kind of gives me a headache after a while. So which is why I have not reached out for this for over a year, and I think it's time that this one is sent to a rightful owner. So the next one that I have here is, again, this is one of my favorites, and I'm still in two minds if I should do away with this. This is Viva La Juicy Gold Couture, and the reason that I'm doing away with this amazing gourmand is that this fragrance, oh god, this is so gorgeous. I feel like I have so many mature fragrances. This is more on the girly side, on someone who feels and is younger than me, and you could be 60 years of age and still feel young enough to wear this. Unfortunately, I don't. I love the more mature, deep, woody, resinous kind of fragrances, which is why I thought this one is best kind of decluttered. So the next one is Hermes Twilly, again white florals. Not my cup of tea. I have hardly, I think I've only used it once, like a you know, just right after I bought it. So this is the one I bought it from Sephora, and it's beautiful packaging, but again, oh my god, it's beautiful, but someone who loves white flowers, someone who loves tuberose will appreciate this far more than I have, or maybe I ever can. So the next one is a favorite, is a very chosen perfume. This is Cara Barcelona's D600. The only reason for me wanting to do away with this is that for me this is like a workplace scent, and you know, when I bought this, I thought this would be my go-to for office or workplace scenario. But after 2020, I am not going anywhere. I work from home. Whatever work I do, I work from home. I freelance and stuff like that. So there is no way I get to wear this. You know, the same thing happens with the next perfume, which is called The Different Company, and this is the Oriental Lounge, The Different Companies, and the perfume is called Oriental Lounge. And I can't remember when I used this last time. Oh, this is gorgeous, but then perfect office fragrance, but I don't get to wear this. If I'm going out with my friends, or if I'm going out you know, for another occasion, this is not the fragrance I would want to wear. So I would wear something like Coco Mademoiselle, Coco or a Chanel, or even if it is in the morning. I have plenty of fragrances to wear, but not this one. So it sits on the shelf for no reason. The next one is a tester, and this is I knew when I bought this that I will not be wearing this that much, but now I realize that you know, fragrances are to be used. They are not to be just kept as showpieces. And this is Nasumato's Baranda. So this is a beautiful woody whiskey kind of fragrance, boozy in my opinion, a little bit boozy, not very boozy, a little bit woody. And somehow I knew it from the start that this is not the perfect fragrance for a woman, but I still thought this is more like a collector's item, so let me keep it. But now I feel like there are more fragrances coming in, so I won't have so much of space for a showpiece kind of a fragrance, and that's not being fair to the fragrance, which is in itself a work of art. Okay, the next two fragrances will surprise you, because I bought them with a lot of fondness, lot of you know, eagerness, if I can say that. This is Frederic Malle's Iris Poudre, and you know I love iris. But again, the next one is Lipstick Rose from Frederic Malle, and again this is exactly what it says, and somehow I felt like I am not reaching out for that as much as I should. Maybe I'm not liking it or vibing with it in the way I should have, which is why I'm decluttering. I'm kind of, you know, being a little what should I say, being a little rash or abrasive over here with my perfume selection for the declutter, because I really have no choice. I am constantly buying new perfumes, and my perfume storage space is really getting limited. So you know, I am already acquiring 2 huge drawers from my mother's wardrobe. I will show you my storage thing, because I received quite a few requests after the collection videos came. I will show you once I've arranged everything in the new house, but you will see that I have a shelf or 2 of my own, and then I have acquired 1 huge drawer from my mother's wardrobe, which she has very gracefully, generously given out to me, saying you can store as much as you want here. But it will not be enough. I mean, soon it will not be enough. So I really have to declutter, and I really want to, you know, with age, I really want to get myself a more exclusive, curated collection, things that I really like, things that I know I'll be using on a rotation basis, weekly, monthly, daily, but they'll all be used. I don't want hundreds of perfumes and then some of them get used and some of them get cornered. I don't want that. So basically that is the reason I started this declutter, and I think I'm going to declutter even further a few months from now, because as I said, new perfumes are coming in. So that is all for this video. That is all for this declutter, and by my standards it is a huge declutter. So till I see you very soon in my next one, lots of love.